Good morning, Dr. Kelly, Dr. Schiller, faculty, family, and friends. And last but not least, the Horace Mann graduating class of 2010. It is with great pleasure and honor that I stand before you today as a representative of this prodigious collection of students. Now, Dr. Wallach told me not to be alarmed if anyone comes up and tries to kiss my feet or bow, so if you're so inclined, I won't be distracted. In all seriousness, a few thank yous are in dire order. To Dr. Kelly, Dr. Schiller, Dr. Valenti, our administration, and teachers. Thank you for giving us the direction, leadership, and facilities to succeed. To Dr. Wallach, how you put up with us, I will never know. But you are a saint for doing so. I don't think you ever missed a sporting event or a concert, big or small. You are always there to support us. Lastly, to our parents, you have given us the greatest gift of all, not just an education, but an experience that has molded us into quite remarkable men and women. I think I speak for all my classmates in thanking our families who have put up with us for 18 grueling years and made many sacrifices so that we can stand here today as soon-to-be graduates. We could not have done it without you. Thank you. Every day, when I left for school, my dad would urge me to take advantage of the opportunities that Horace Mann has to offer. I tried. But this place has more to offer us than one man could possibly fit into 4 years. But I was never alone. As a grade, we gave this place a run for its money. Although throughout the year, we were divided into separate crews or factions, today I want to think of us as one solitary crew, the 10 crew. As a side note, it is fitting that we graduate in 2010, because in my opinion, this 10 is no mistake. On all counts, we are a 10 out of 10. Now I know what you're thinking. Hell, doesn't that make the class of 2011 an 11 out of 10? No. I might as well divide by 0. Am I right, Mr. Francis? As a crew, we engaged all of Horace Mann, from the library to the caf, from the field to the theater, from tyrannies to jail, and everywhere in between. We all brought something unique to the table that led to our collective success these past 4 years. In the classrooms, we brought a distinct passion and verve that continued to awe me all the way through senior spring. Maybe not all the way. It is really impossible to try to confine the brilliance of our class to a few sentences, but it is easily apparent during a single day of school. It will be a miracle if this place does not fall to pieces once we finally leave. Class of 2010, you have all done wonders during your 4 years here. We should all be proud. I played my last game in the maroon and white just a few weeks ago with some of my best friends. And after the game, after the waterworks, I asked myself why I was getting so emotional. Was it nostalgia? Teenage hormones? I did not know. Then it dawned upon me that I had to write a speech to wrap up all these feelings. I had no clue what to say. Some people said give advice. I said no. I am in no position to give advice to all of you. I am no wiser nor smarter. I can be inspirational and tell you to be daring and make mistakes. But let's be real. No matter what I say, we're all going to make some pretty bad decisions. Am I right, Dr. D? Because I did not know what to do, I thought of some things I should not do. I promised myself that I would not weep of sadness because I knew I would miss each day here. And I promised myself that I would not jump for sheer, unadulterated joy because I was finally free. This event is one of mixed emotions, but you know this already. What you may not know is that high school isn't really ever over, and for that reason, this should be an exciting event. Parents, stay with me. Our Horace Mann experience has left an indelible mark on us, as students and people. When we usually talk about scars, it tends to be a bad thing. But what if we thought about it not in terms of physical scars, the ones earned in pre-man gymnasia and are on this field, and no, not the funky tan lines earned in spring break 2010. But in the greatest way you could possibly imagine scars to be. I mean, I could pick out a Horace Manner from the class of 2010 by the fervor which they approach an obstacle, by the modesty they exhibit, by their passion for learning, and by the way they know how to throw down and have a blasty. The stress and these sweats are also a dead giveaway. The students we are a function of our experience. What we have learned here, the bonds made, the remarkable fun we have all had, that is the Horace Mann scar or badge that we will have forever. We are a rowdy, cruelly hysterical, and smart lot, and nothing can change that. Think. You can take us out of Horace Mann, but you can't take the Horace Mann out of us, and that's a great thing. The best thing about the permanency of that scar is that we will all have a little high school left in us. So, when we are rocking the world next year, never stop to think about where that scar came from. because behind it lies an incredible story. You all voted me to deliver this speech just a few months ago. I thought I should do right by you and research the position, because I dropped Latin like it was hot in middle school. I wanted to figure out what valedictorian meant. It turns out it is a farewell speech. My responsibility is to bid goodbye to the graduating class in our alma mater. I apologize because I cannot do this today. Today, I won't say goodbye. Instead, friends, teachers, the incredible class of 2010, until we meet again, congratulations.